Hello everyone, it's Monday and I did my Create a Day doodle for yesterday and today's theme. So it was childhood and favorite Disney movie. This morning I also worked on my winter collection, so those were some sketches that I made a few weeks ago. I already started to put them in vector form on Illustrator. I need to clean this, add the stickers, ask for invoices and then pay and start production. Hoping that I will get everything between the 1st of November and maybe the middle of November, hopefully. By the way, those will be pins and I sketched like 6 ideas, but I'm only keeping the Christmas tree, the reindeer and sort of a, you know, ugly sweater patterns things, and those will be a set of 6 little pins, smaller than this. Also, it's a pin mail today and I got 4 new pins, 2 by Natal Draw Stuff and 2 by Magical Maidens. I finished my Inktober piece of the day, and since the theme was juicy, I drew a girl picking some apples, and to decorate I'll also cut an apple, and I'm not gonna waste it. I'm actually gonna eat it right after this picture is taken. So I launched my giveaway on Instagram earlier tonight and I've got already quite a few comments. I finished my Inktober drawing of the day. The theme was blind and I'm going to take a picture. I posted a photo on Instagram of my hoops finished, but I didn't show the vlog, so this is what they look like. I used my blue and gold fabric, I don't really know if you can see, on 2 hoops. Those are sort of cute pattern and this one is sort of a glittery pattern, so I've sort of messed up at the top here, but anyway, I've got all my hoops done and I'd like to display them, but I have to go to a craft store to buy something to put on the walls that won't damage them since I'm renting my apartment. Also, it was a pin mail today. I received 3 pins by Clever Clove. So they are all seconds. So that means that I bought them with some flaws and they were on sale. Now you can't see the flaw from this angle, but if you are up close you can definitely see some dents and scratches and stuff. Hello everyone, it's Wednesday and I wanted to edit my video for tonight, the sketchbook tour, and it's been unloading for I would say 15 minutes, and yesterday I opened the file and the sound wasn't working. I don't really know what's going on. It's a bit annoying, even more because I was meant to post it last week and couldn't because I deleted the files, and now it's not working, so I'm a bit annoyed. I am shooting a part of my pin collection on Instagram. So I took my darkest and lightest pins, so mostly black and white pins. The issue with photographing white pins is that when it's on the direct light the enamel just sort of fade with the white color. I'm editing the video, the sound is working again, but it is 4:30 and I have to leave in an hour for a meeting and I'm super late. I hope I can finish editing, exporting and start uploading before I leave, but I don't really know, so I'm gonna end this clip here and get back to work. Hello everyone, it's Thursday and I need to this to take my pictures. Basically it's a tent, a huge one. I'm gonna set this up, I'm gonna show you. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and then you had different backgrounds. I'm gonna add a white one, but I've got also a red, a blue and a black. I added some gold stars to my backdrop. It is actually pretty wrinkly, don't know if you can tell, and a bit dirty because I didn't realize that my cat slept on it. So I wanted to find a way to write short messages on my picture without having to go to Photoshop to, you know, add some type. So I bought those two little light box. I've got a blue one and the pink one. Because I bought two, I've got two sets of letters, and in this set you had like a panda, a heart, a cat, something like that, and this one you had a fox, a crown. So I thought that would be nice. They were pretty cheap. I think they were like €6 each, which is okay. They work with batteries. So I'm gonna light one and then I'm gonna take my picture. I'm gonna see if it works. Okay, so the letters are out of the packages. So I've got two grey sets, one pink, green, one blue and a sort of turquoise. And the two light box, actually they do light with a switch. Can't really see, wait. There you go, it's lit. And there we go. It looks so cool. Now, what I didn't know is that this light's pink and this light's blue. I wish it was, you know, just a white light. Try and turn on the lights. It doesn't look as good. So I made those sign on my computer, printed them on a paper. Unfortunately, I didn't realize that you had to wait for a while for the ink to dry, which makes sense. So it's a bit, so it's smudged a bit. I'm gonna wait for it to dry and then I'm gonna test if it works. It's been 15 minutes and I think it's still, yeah, still not dry. So I'm gonna set this aside and wait. So I'm an idiot. The reason why my first print test wasn't working is because there is actually a side to this paper. And obviously I printed on the wrong one. But this time it's all good, so I'm going to show you what I printed. And I'm going to test this right now on the light box. And that's what it looks like. I think it looks really cool. I worked on my holidays design, so those are pin designs. There are a few things that I want to tweak. Just to give you an idea, this is the size. It will be 3 centimeters tall. and I'm going to change the eyes because it's a bit scary at the moment. But anyway, after I'm done that, I'm gonna choose the colors and then send them to the manufacturer. It is 7:30 and I'm finally done with the pins files. I've got all the Pantones that I want. I've got the plating, the engraving in the back. Basically this is what I'm going to send my manufacturer, and they are going to tell me if that's possible, if it's not too small. For those I want glitter inside the pins, and yep, I hope you are as excited as I am by this new collection. Now I'm gonna grab something to eat and do a quick Inktober drawing because I do have to work on other things tonight. So this is my drawing of the day. The theme was squeak, so I made a witch wearing a mouth costume. And we'll see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, it's Friday and I started the day by drawing my Create a Day doodle. So the themes that I had to combine were Halloween movie and eyeballs. I don't really watch Halloween movies, so I just made sort of two eyeballs in a screen, and that can be sort of a new movie. Also, I worked on a side project. I think I've told you about this before. It's a magazine that we have with my friends, and I am drawing the comic book at the end. So it's in French, but basically it's a trick or treat comic. So it is 2 AM and I'm sorry I didn't vlog much, but I had some work and then something happened. My cat brought back a hamster alive. I never had a hamster, so I asked some friend what should I do with it, and unfortunately it is the middle of the night, so I can't really do much. So I'm gonna let it sleep. Well, no, not sleep, it's a nocturnal animal, but I'm gonna let it do something in the box that I made for him. It's not much, unfortunately. I don't have anything to eat except some apples, and tomorrow I will try and find him something to eat and ask the vet what should I do. I'm gonna put some posters in the street to ask if it belongs to anyone, and if it doesn't, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna think about it later. Also, I received some very cute pins today by Pony People. Got a pumpkin and a pencil. I didn't have time to do my Inktober piece today, so I'm gonna do 2 tomorrow. I'm going to bed. It's been an interesting day, and I will see you tomorrow. Hello everyone, it is Sunday. So yesterday I didn't vlog at all because I was very busy, even more after the hamster situation. But I wanted to show you the Inktober drawings that I did. So this one is the one that I made for Friday. The theme was climb, so I made a little witch climbing, what is called, ladder. And this one, the theme was fall, so I made a little witch falling, holding a hat. In both the anatomy is a bit weird, You know, it's a problem of mine. I've talked about it quite a bit already in my previous vlogs. I didn't have time to color them. I'm going to do that this afternoon, but you won't see. I also received new pins from Bunny Prince, a little astrobird and some Halloween lollipop thing, and she also sent me stickers and a candy, but the candy is already gone. I gathered all my Halloween pins, or sort of Halloween related pins. I'm gonna take a picture to put on my Instagram. So I started sketching my Inktober piece of the day. The theme is United, so I drew a witch holding a sphere representing the earth, and I'm gonna put that aside and start editing the vlog, so I'm gonna end this video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye!